A diamond in the rough, more like lipstick on a turd. As the title of this video implies, penny stock arrogance. Are you arrogant when it comes to penny stocks? I mean, is your arrogance just off the charts? And the big distinction up front is I am talking about penny stock investing. Penny stock trading, that's a whole different ball game, and I have no disputes at all that people can make money trading penny stocks. In fact, I have an entire video training course on it. So if you're interested in how to approach penny stocks, how to use penny stocks as a vehicle to trade, then yeah, definitely check out that training course. And it's been around for years now. Lots of good things being said about it. But that's a whole separate issue because that has to do with trading. I am talking about investing. And there is a big difference between I'm investing into a penny stock and trading a penny stock. And I see it all the time. And it's just, so I was like, you know what, Clay, I just got to do a video that really trying to just illustrates, or do my best to do a video that just really illustrates how arrogant, how cocky that is. And I'm definitely not saying this from like me in a snobby type of way because, you idiot, I was never like that. No, I was totally an arrogant moron, cocky, whatever you want to call it when I first got started. I totally fell into this trap. What was the trap? Well, I just want to kind of set this up as an analogy. So let's say we have a bow and arrow. I should really charge for my artwork. And then over here we have a target. And of course, right there, that is the bullseye. And this distance here is, let's just call it 1,000 miles. What do you think the likelihood is that, a penny stock investor, not trader, investor, is going to be able to shoot this bow and arrow and get a bullseye over 1,000 miles? Highly, highly, highly unlikely. Whether they're new, whether they're a veteran, highly unlikely. That should be no shock at all. Even if this was some sort of, supercharged bow and arrow, it's highly unlikely. Yet, what happens if I add a little bit more context? And the context being, this is Billy Bob right here, so we'll call him BB. And BB is brand new. He is brand new to the archery game. I mean, he's just on the scene. Maybe he shot a bow and arrow once or twice before, but for argument's sake, he's essentially brand new. And Billy Bob shows up and says, you know what? I'm a diamond in the rough. I'm going to hit that bullseye. I really don't know what I'm doing. I've watched a couple YouTube videos. I read a few blog articles. I read social media. But, I'm still new, but I'm going to hit that bullseye. Yeah, I know. It's extremely, the chances are, in fact, I don't even really know of anybody that's ever necessarily done it, but I'm a diamond in the rough. I have figured out a way. I have found a way, and I'm going to hit that bullseye. What would you say to Billy Bob? You would say, boy, you're pretty arrogant. Boy, you are pretty cocky that you're just relatively new on the scene, and here you are thinking that you are the diamond in the rough that is going to be able to hit that bullseye when the odds, when the history of anybody ever hitting the bullseye are super, super small, let alone if it's ever actually happened. And you know what? You would be 100% correct in calling Billy Bob here very arrogant, very cocky. But yet this happens all the time in penny stock investing. The difference here is that instead of a target, we have, this company is ultimately going to become some big, blue chip company, or, it's going to make it to the big boards. It's going to trade on the, New York Stock Exchange, the NASDAQ, some sort of bigger market outside of, the pink sheets, the OTCBB. It's going to go beyond the penny stock exchange markets. That's kind of what that target represents. And then over here you have this, and that actually represents the stock itself. And what I see all the time is newer people saying, you know what, I found the diamond in the rough. This stock it's going to dollar land. This stock, it's going to the moon. Like, it's going to make me rich. I have found the one stock that is actually going to make it, is actually going to become some big successful company. Really? The history. Think about the history. Right here is the history. And this is, I don't even know the math. To me, I want to say 0%, but I could be wrong. So I guess in the comment section, if you know of a penny stock company that went from literally a penny stock to the big boards without any reverse splits. That's the key, without any reverse splits. A lot of these companies can get up there, but they just slaughter their shareholder base in the process for the people that were investing when it was a penny stock. So those people get slaughtered. So without any of those, if any company actually legitimately made it, let me know. But right now, the history, let's just call it this, 1% chance, okay? I'm pretty sure that's even too high. But are you sitting there saying, look, I found the diamond in the rough. I am new, but you know what? I think I'm in that 1% that's actually, I've done it. I found it. I believe that I found the investment. I did it. And it was so bad for me. I thought I was so arrogant. I was so cocky that I thought this 1%, I thought I was going to hit the bullseye with a muffler company. And I'm not making that up. Like, there's a penny stock company. They made stainless steel mufflers. That's what the stainless steel mufflers. And I honestly thought I found the diamond in the rough. Like, I get it. Penny stocks, everybody says they're really bad. They're really risky. But I found the one company, that diamond in the rough, that's going to make it big. Did it make it big? No, not at all. Now, if you're maybe in the statistics, you could be saying, Clay, look, that's terrible from a stats perspective. That is a sample size of 1. Very fair point. Here's my counter argument to that. I have been around now doing videos on YouTube for, 8-ish years. And if you're not familiar, I do these things called video charts. Well, I'll look at a chart and I'll just do an analysis on it from a technical analysis perspective. I've done thousands of these. If you don't believe me, that's fine. You can look on the Clay Trader channel itself. I don't do video or those analysis videos on the channel anymore, but I used to. Or you can just go to Clay Trader video charts, because I've started a new channel for those. And you'll see all the videos that I've done. Literally thousands of them. And I've done many penny stocks over the past 8-ish years, give or take. And I've never ever seen one hit the bullseye. Never. Have I seen some really epic, huge moves? Yeah. So that's why trading is a whole different ballgame. But for the people that are sitting there investing and they see the big moves and they're thinking, hey, this is just the beginning. I'm an investor. I'm going for the long haul. I found the diamond in the rough. This is just the start. Never seen any sort of follow through. Big moves, yes. Long-term follow through where it just keeps going and going and going. Nope. And I have all kinds of data to back that up. And again, you don't even have to believe the words. Just go back and, like I said, look at all the videos I've done of companies. And I've never seen one. Never. And I've talked with people that have been around longer than me. And they've never seen a company that's gone from a penny stock to a big port. Again, I'm not saying they can't, but that involves any of them that have reverse splits. And if you don't know what a reverse split is, basically it's a way to slaughter your shareholder base in order to get to another level. And most companies don't, even with reverse splits, they do it just so they can continue to slaughter and slaughter. But so that's really all I'm kind of trying to get at is, do you have penny stock arrogance? Are you just insanely crazy because you're sitting there in a penny stock right now? And I believe that I found the diamond in the rough. Really, as a new person with something that's got less than a 1% likelihood of happening, you honestly think that you found it? Really? Again, me, stainless steel muffler. So I'm not saying this in a judging fashion, but I am trying to say it in kind of a smack you across the face. Wake up. Odds are highly, 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 highly unlikely that you have found the diamond in the rough. So maybe it's time to wake up, time to review your strategy. And I'm not saying leave penny stocks, but maybe not be a penny stock investor, but a penny stock trader. So just something to think about. If you are out there trading alone currently and maybe are in the market looking for a community to join to assist you in your trading or to just help you, give you another set of eyeballs, then I do have a private trading community where you can trade alongside me and other experienced traders. So what you see popping up on the screen right now is both an information link. So if you click on the inner circle one, that is going to take you to the page where I explain all the details of what exactly come with the community, both the chat room and the newsletter. And then the other image that has popped up is a behind the scenes tour where you can see exactly what is going to be contained within the community. I take you through, like I said, a behind the scenes tour of everything, and that way you'll know precisely what you are getting when you join. So definitely check that stuff out if you are interested and thinking about wanting to join a community, and let me know if you have any questions.